haul tells a story. But this one? This one was monumental. From the heart of Little Falls, New York, through the winding roads, the steep mountain inclines, and an infinite number of obstacles and construction sites, it was nearly 300 miles of repeated planning, precision, and perseverance for each of the 28 tanks. Each leg of the journey demanded constant vigilance and unwavering attention to detail as the team encountered changing road conditions, variable weather, and the ever-present challenge of coordinating a multi-vehicle convoy. The one common challenge among all heavy hauls is size. However, size is only one of many challenges that face the Buchanan Heavy Haul division. More than just the massive dimensions, 100 feet long, 15 feet 8 inches wide, 14 feet 4 inches high, the nature of the cargo brought its own unique demands. This job was about far more than just big numbers. The tank's fragility became the central focus from the very beginning. Its thin shell and elongated structure meant the risk of flexing, twisting, or damage was a constant threat along every mile of highway, every country lane, and every jostling surface. Our mission is clear: transport a massive 100-foot-long tank measuring 15 feet 8 inches wide and 14 feet 4 inches high without a single compromise to its structure. The scale of this operation is nothing short of extraordinary. To grasp the enormity, picture all 28 of the tanks lined up end to end. Their combined length would exceed 4 times that of the Titanic. Each tank weighs 55,000 pounds, and its formidable frame commands absolute respect, just as the challenging route ahead does. Every turn, every acceleration or brake, every bridge crossing or detour through construction had to be precisely plotted and executed. One wrong move or unexpected jolt could risk not just the load, but also jeopardize months of planning and preparation. With an overall permitted weight of 185,000 pounds and a total length stretching to 191 feet, every mile had to be earned. The convoy was a rolling engineering puzzle, a symphony of oversized trailers, multi-axle configurations, support vehicles, and pilot cars, all moving as one highly coordinated unit. From sharp turns and narrow lanes to stretches of uneven pavement, potholes, and roadside hazards, the road revealed its challenges at every opportunity. But our team had the experience and the plan to conquer it all. The tank? Its destination, a plant in Webster, New York. There it'll hold either lactose or skim milk, serving as a crucial component in a process that touches thousands of lives with every delivery. But before it could serve its purpose, it had to survive the journey, a journey with no room for error. To make this impossible move possible, our in-house team of professional heavy haul engineers brainstormed and formulated a custom approach. The challenge was twofold: to apply enough force to secure the tank to the trailer, while also ensuring its delicate structure was cushioned from shock, stress, and vibration. Standard rigging wouldn't work. We had to design a secure and safe transport system capable of cradling the tank's structure with absolute care. To do this, we constructed a unique system using high-tension steel cabling fastened to the heavy haul trailer rigging, weaving a metal-type webbing around the tank's support points. This design allowed the massive structure to remain securely attached, but precisely suspended just above the trailer's ribbing. This careful separation kept the tank safe from scraping, denting, or any unwanted twisting as the rig flexed over undulating terrain. It didn't just carry the tank, it protected it with every precaution we could devise. There were 28 tanks in total, each identical length, each with identical care from the team at Buchanan. Every mile, every bump, every stop, every variable was tracked, recorded, and accounted for. Technicians inspected the rigging at every stop. Drivers rehearsed key maneuvers before hitting the road. The margin for error was measured in millimeters. This wasn't just a haul, it was a feat of coordination between our drivers and engineers, across pilot cars and support crews, in close cooperation with state police, local law enforcement, and highway authorities. It was an operation requiring day and night planning, real-time adjustments, teamwork at its absolute best. Leg 1, Little Falls to Owego. 3 bridges crossed, one bridge so low it required inch-by-inch clearance checks. Every inch was measured, every possible swing accounted for, every obstacle anticipated. The highway was anything but straightforward. Rural detours and active construction sites demanded real-time adjustment. Safety and timing were the twin pillars guiding every decision, ensuring not only the integrity of the tank, but the safety of the public, the crew, and everyone sharing the road. Leg 2, Owego to Webster. 7 bridges crossed, each one presenting new calculations for clearance and load distribution. The entire crossing process became an orchestrated routine. Support trucks leapfrogging ahead, spotters on radios. Escorts led the way, securing intersections, holding back traffic. Communications between team members, highway patrol, and local authorities never broke. Our route was more than mapped out. It was scrutinized, analyzed, and ultimately mastered by teamwork. As we approached the town of Clyde, New York, a major challenge emerged, a tight 90-degree turn that left little room for error. To navigate it, Buchanan's Heavy Haul division worked closely with town officials and local partners to make the maneuver possible. Parking spaces along the route were temporarily closed off, and in an example of precision logistics, a stop sign was taken down and carefully set aside. The tank advanced slowly, inching its way around the bend, coming within mere inches of a nearby building as the spotters coordinated each move by radio and hand signals. Spectators gathered to watch the complex ballet of teamwork and machines. Thanks to weeks of careful planning, seamless communication, and the expertise of the entire Buchanan team, the operation was executed safely, efficiently, and without compromise. The payoff was clear: precision under pressure and a job done right, proving again that monumental challenges can be met 1 mile and 1 turn at a time. It's not just about oversized loads, it's about oversized responsibility and meeting it head-on. Our standards don't allow for shortcuts. For us, ownership means seeing every detail from concept to completion, never losing focus, no matter how many hours or how many miles stand in the way. We planned for the unpredictable. We looked ahead to every narrow lane, every weight-restricted bridge, every weather forecast that might affect traction, visibility, or safety. We navigated every challenge, and most importantly, we protected the cargo. We delivered on our promise. And in doing so, we showed once again what makes this team different. Driven, skilled, united. Whether it's a 10-ton tank or a 10-mile detour, we meet every moment, every demand head-on, with no compromise. Our legacy isn't just built on what we move, but on how we move it. So here's to the road behind us, and the one still to come. From Little Falls to Webster, this wasn't just a job. It was a statement. And we made it together.